There's been a lot of questions about this. I was finally able to put our new Nugget ice machine to the test this past weekend. We had our first large party. That's essentially why I purchased this for hosting and party purposes. There's been a lot of questions about this. Let me go over some of them. First and foremost, yes, this is the cheaper and more aesthetic version. For this one, the water actually goes below the bucket in a little water reservoir. It makes its little ice magic. You clean out the inside quite frequently. Also is a cleaning mode, so you can easily clean it. I haven't had it long enough to have any issues with it. I do use filtered water when I'm filling up the water reservoir, just so that the ice is actually filtered beforehand. Keep it on at all times. I do keep the ice in here. It does keep it cold and frozen. You do not need to transfer it over to the freezer, but you will start to see sometimes throughout the day the ice starts to melt, probably because it goes through cycles to conserve energy, so it's not constantly running all the time. The machine is smart enough to know when it collects enough water that it will kick back on to turn that melted ice into fresh ice. It's smart enough to know when to make ice and when not to make ice. So if there's too much ice in the bin, it'll know to stop making ice, and then if there's water in the reservoir, it'll know to make more ice. Also, another frequently asked question, is the machine noisy? Personal opinion, I do not think it's an unbearable noise. It's also something that you don't hear all day long, only when the machine is cycling, and it's not even going to be for longer than an hour. It typically takes an hour to make a full bin of ice. When you do push back in the bin, that's when the cycle turns back on. If this is unbearable to you, I get it, but also I just don't think it's that bad. And that basically covers all the questions I've been getting about it. So let me know if there's anything else I can answer.